Hello, dear. Happy retirement. Been together for 40 years. 20 of those years you've been at the Florida Center. I could say marvelous and loving things about you for a long time, but let's keep it short. Personally, no man could ask for a better life partner than what I have in you. Your mother, your wife, a community leader, an activist, a visionary, but I could go on long for personal. But let's talk about your personal time with the Florida Center. In truth, I do not know much of what you did when you were in the office for those 20 years. However, let me remind you, and those who will be seeing this, of what it was like for those 20 years when you brought your work home and went to your home office almost every night and frequently weekends too. Behind the scenes, when you were in your office at home, usually into the wee hours of the morning, I knew that you were working on letters, emails, grants, proposals for new programs, and putting out fires. Not to mention the times you're out of town, doing lobbying things or in-service training for other people to understand what the Florida Center did and offered, and also did their work. Beyond the work, I also saw the groaning and the ache in your heart. For the agency, for the staff, for the clients. Many were the times that you wept for the agency, the staff, and for the clients. These times were never seen by the people outside of our home, but I saw them. What was seen was your dedication, your perseverance, your vision, and the success of the agency that you led, and the community recognition that you brought to the organization known as the Florida Center.
Dear Kathryn, this is such a bittersweet video and send-off to make because it really kind of solidifies the fact that you are retiring, which makes us very sad to all the folks who love and adore you and have worked with you for so many years. Personally, I'm going to miss you terribly and hope that we can continue to remain in touch, obviously, as we work and help the Florida Center. So excited for you and Stephen and Sept that you'll now be able to move on to the next chapter of your life and vacation and enjoy each other without the stress of the day-to-day. So from the bottom of my heart, it has just been an amazing experience working with you. I'm so excited for your next chapter in life, and I hope our paths will continue to cross. Thank you for being such an awesome leader and a wonderful friend. I love you very much.
Hi, Kathryn. Congratulations on your retirement. I just want to say I am so thankful for everything you have done for FASD and all the legacy that you have left us. I think about all the families that call me every week, so, overwhelmed and stressed. And if it wasn't for you, they would have had no place to call. And so I just feel such an incredible gift to have gotten to know you these past few years. I've learned so much about your passion, your advocacy, and I'm so looking forward to working with you in the future.
Hi, Kathryn. It's your friend Lee Haworth. I'd like to add my voice to the others in praise of your many years of service. I cannot think of a single individual who has done more for troubled families and kids in our community. You've improved the lives of countless children by correct diagnosis and skilled counseling, and brought comfort to many of those struggling families. Your work with fetal alcohol syndrome has been groundbreaking. You've mentored me in early childhood court, and without your involvement, this program would never have happened. It's a dynamic and effective program. Without you, we would have been lost. You've taught me about adverse childhood experiences and to have an empathetic understanding of the complex issues that bring families into our courtrooms. Most important, you have a good heart and a spiritual soul, and it shows in your life's work. Now that you have the time, come by the courthouse. We can sit together on the Sept bench that you gifted me, and we can watch the world go by. and bring Sept with you. Hope to see you soon. Have a great retirement.
Kathryn, thank you for all the years you've dedicated your heart and soul to the Florida Center. We surely wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for your love, guidance, and support. You are a role model for our agency and our community, and you never stop advocating for what you believe in. So from your school-based therapy team, we want to say, may this next chapter of life bring you endless time to do the things you love. We will miss you. Happy retirement, Kathryn.
Dear Kathryn, thank you so much for all you've done for the babies over all these years. You have really worked your magic in finding funding and developing programs, and you've always had on your thinking hat, and whether it was the DC 0 to 5 or the crosswalk or figuring out Medicaid, you have just been a genius. But one of the favorite things I love about you is that you are my favorite badass priestess, and you will not tolerate social injustice, and I love that about you. You are just a superwoman in every regard, and you always put a happy face on it. And basically, my dear, as Seth would say, my darling, you are just fabulous. Hope you'll pat yourself on the back, put your feet up, and here's a toast to you, Kathryn. Job well done. Love you, Yaya.
I asked all the teachers to write down one word that described Kathryn, and the word that I chose was inspiring. And I chose inspiring because in my time here at the Florida Center, whenever there's been a problem, or if we've ever come up with, a great idea that seems like it's going to have lots of bumps in the road, those never stop Kathryn. And she just says, let's get it done. And that to me is inspiring.
Kathryn, it's very bittersweet for me. I have known you for the better part of about 9 years. I remember when I first met you, I actually was your banker, and I came and sat in the conference room at the Florida Center, and I knew it was a place that was going to be a future passion in my heart, and was very excited when I got asked to join the board of directors. It's been an honor, an absolute honor, to have served as your board chair for the past 2 years, now in my third year. And I know I'm going to be extremely sad to see you go. I've watched you do amazing things here at the center. You are an advocate for the children and the families of this community. And I just wish you, your husband, and Seth the best in your retirement. And we'll be thinking about you all the time. We love you to death. God bless you, and good luck.
It's Andy Adams here. I just want to join in with, I'm sure, the hundreds of people who want to leave you a message of congratulations on your retirement. But as former director of the Child Development Center, which is now the Florida Center, I fully recognize and appreciate and admire what you have done and created, and turning this into a world-class center with expanded services and broadened the scope to help so many children and families, not just in Sarasota, but in the state and nationally. You leave quite a legacy, and I am so proud of the work that you have done. And just to be associated with you and to have become as close as we are, really sisters, I want to tell you that I wish you much fun and laughter, and of course, vino, and I will raise my glass in your honor, as I do often, but even more so now because you are free at last.
Kathryn, what I would say is your reach is long, this community, and in fact, the whole state has benefited from having you here. Lo, these 20 years, and I think back, the first thing that you and I talked about really was the Red Sox and your love of the Red Sox. So that was in the conference room years ago. What I would say is, well done, good and faithful servant. And now we will see you on the beach. We will cheer the Red Sox for you. And as soon as we can, we'll all be back on the gala dance floor together. And I look forward to all of that. We love you.
I like pranking Kathryn. I like pranking you. It was fun, and teasing you about your parking.
My favorite memory about you, Kathryn, is your laugh. I can hear you when you come in and you laugh. It just makes me smile. And I've just loved these last 4 years. You were just heaven to work with, and I will miss you very much.
Kathryn, my favorite thing about you is that you don't take yourself too seriously. You're this trailblazing professional, expert in your field, and you've been known to make a fart joke. So that's my favorite thing about you.
I love it.
Just you.
Kathryn, I think the best thing is, since I came to the Florida Center, is the feeling of being a family. The other places where I have worked before, big organizations, and you feel like a number. And since I've been in the Florida Center, it's such a positive place. And it's all about love and unity and positive. And I feel proud, to have worked for you, with you. So this is not a goodbye. This is a, see you later. And we're all a family. We will always will.
So Kathryn, the thing that I really admire and appreciate so much about you is your humanity. Despite being a leader of a multi-million-dollar agency, you can still appear on a Zoom call in your pajamas. So I just love that about you, and we'll miss that, but I know we'll still be seeing a lot of you.
Kathryn, so I was told to make this short and sweet and consolidate 20 years with you into like a short little sentence or two. And I think that's going to be really hard for me to do, but I'm going to try. And I think you see our little friend back here. I'm going to be saying goodbye to him too. Not just, it's going to be really sad despite all the jokes I've made about him. We have so many memories together, and I don't even know where to start. You know what all those memories are. You've always been an amazing leader. I've learned so much from you. I appreciate you letting me just be me and always being there for me when I need to just talk. And I'm really gonna miss having you around the office. I miss your enthusiasm, your smile. I always know when you're here because I hear your keys clanking down the hallway. It's a good thing this isn't an in-person video or reception, because we have many pictures and videos that we were going to use to roast you with. So not to mention a few with you in your pajamas and shoes on the right and all of those kind of fun things. So this one is probably much nicer for you. And like Kristen said, this isn't goodbye. This is just farewell. We'll see you tomorrow, next time, in a few days.
So of course, it's not going to be me if I don't cry, but I'll never forget 20 years ago sitting at a table with you, and you were told to sit down and know your place. And I'm glad you didn't sit down and that you know your place. And you've made such a huge difference in this community, and it's been an honor to work with you. And I love you.
Thank you, Kathryn.
Thank you.
Hi, Kathryn. I want to wish you a happy retirement. Thank you for everything you've done for the Florida Center. I respect and admire so many things about you as a strong leader, and especially as a strong woman, from your love of rescue dogs to all the selfless work that you have done for the children and families of our community, to the way you practice self-care with your wine and your hot tub. I hope you have a great retirement, and we will miss you.
Hi Kathryn, it's Jonna. I wanted to wish you a sweet farewell and all the best for your next chapter. And I know I came in at the very tail end of this big chapter of your life, but I see you as a torch carrier for children and families, and I'm sure you have brought light to so many, and it's mind-boggling and amazing. So I wish you all the best for your next chapter, and it will be good.
Hi, Kathryn. This is Developmental Therapy Group, and we want to send you off with a few words of what we feel about you as you head on your journey to retirement. I had to think long and hard because we have a long history, but the one thing I want to say to you is that you were always the greatest supervisor and always encouraged me to be the best that I could be, and I think that's the way you've been with the agency. So good luck, and I wish you well.
Hi, Kathryn. To me, you've always been, oh my goodness, you've always been beautifully awesome. And I really wish you to have a really soul-filled retirement.
Hi, Kathryn. I think that the word I think of when I think of you is encourager. I feel like there's just constant encouragement for the teams, what they do here, and just encouraging all of us, like Kim said, to be the best we can be for the families and children we serve.
Hi, Kathryn. For me, you've probably been the most approachable person I've ever worked for, and I really appreciate that because I know you always have all of the agency in their best interest and the family well. Have a wonderful retirement. We will miss you.
Good luck. Bye.
Hey there, Kathryn. I'm sitting here on my pool patio because I know that is your favorite place to be, and that's where you will be during your retirement for most days. So anyway, you know I'm gonna really miss you, although you're not going anywhere, so I'm still gonna see you. I'm still gonna see you for happy hour. We're still gonna get together. We're still gonna advocate for things together. So not too sad, because I know I still will have you around, but I'm very happy for you for your retirement. So enjoy.
All right, Kathryn. So we have our mental health team here, and we want to send you off on your retirement with good thoughts, and we wish you the very, very best. You're going to be so missed. You're just this fiery go-getter who makes things happen. That's you in a nutshell to me.
I'm muted. I want to wish you the best on this journey, Kathryn, and thank you for the short time that I've been with the Florida Center for showing me as a new social worker what it really means to be an advocate.
Kathryn, I wish you all the best of luck, and my one word would be kind-hearted. Good luck.
Thank you, Kathryn, for all your dedication and innovation. Best of luck on your next chapter.
Kathryn, how I will miss popping into your office and talking about day-to-day things. And I am so grateful for your purpose fueled with passion. You have truly changed the world. I will miss you.
Hi, Kathryn. It's funny that you said change the world because my 3 words were compassionate, vibrant, and world changer. Good luck.
Kathryn, I just want to say thank you. You are an inspiration, and just the lives that you have touched with your love and compassion, like Natalie said, I just am so grateful to be able to have been part of the company while you worked here, and I wish you the best of luck.
Well, thank you, everybody. And Kathryn, I know that you're going, but I also know that you won't be far. I don't see you just sitting idle at the beach with all that passion and world-changingness inside of you. So I know you won't be far, and you'll still be doing wonderful things, and you'll still be involved with us. But happy retirement.
Retirement? Probably not. I know we will have more family time than we've had for 40 years. However, your heart is too caring to walk away from your calling. You will find a way to show that you still care. You'll find a way to address the issues that you see. You'll find a way to care for those who have no one to care for them. That's who you are. I love you. And let's enjoy our retirement together.